Hello everyone, I am Atul and I am a front-end developer, freelance front-end developer, and in this video I am going to show you how to create a DigitalOcean droplet, and we will install Docker in it, and then we will use Docker to install uh, ErpNext using Frappe, like ErpNext and Frappe, and also we will install HRMS. So we are going to create a new droplet. I am going to show you, like I've already done one, but I'm going to show you by creating one more, and we will go to Bangalore. Like we'll choose Bangalore center as the reason, as the reason, and like we'll choose the basic plan, regular disk, and I'll use like $24 one plan, 4 GB RAM, like 2 CPUs are there, regular SSD, and we'll take anything that is, like we'll use password, and I'll put in a password that I already used, so it's saved. You can put in anything that fulfills this condition, these conditions, and now I'll tag it as Frappe HR, so that we can distinguish other droplets from each others. So with this I create the droplet, and soon we will get this IPv4, and we'll use this to SSH into the root of the server, or Ubuntu server. It's a Ubuntu server that we created, right? And the latest one, 24, root at the IP and the password. We do yes, and we type the password. Cool, now we are into it. Usage is 2.1% of 76 GB that we have as the storage. Now what we need to do is we need to see like how to install Frappe, install ErpNext, and we are going to use EasyInstall script method. So this is the EasyInstall script method. So we'll get this, and we can do this, but before that we need to see, like we need to get the Docker because it uses Docker. So we will install Docker, and it is very simple. We'll just run these commands. Now after running this command, we need to run the second command, which will install Docker utilities after. And the third thing is, like we need to check if the Docker is properly installed by using the hello world example, hello world image. So it will pull the image because it doesn't exist already. And yeah, so hello from Docker. Docker is all set up. Now we need to go back to our EasyInstall script installation. I'll put all these links of the documentation. Now we are done with this. We already have the script which we can see by doing ls. Now I'm going to put in this. Now you have to put here your email, which is used for the getting the SSL certificate, and also you need to put this flag, which is not mentioned in the documentation here, but it is mentioned here. And we are setting the production, as you can see, with this flag prod, or we can also use P for it. And this is the site name we can give. I'm going to give the site name as the IP of my server because we want to access it using it. We don't currently have any domain name, and it is setting up the production instance. And let's see how long it takes. So all the images are pulled and volumes are also setting up. So the site is getting created with this name inside a Docker container, Frappe. So Frappy is installed. Now it is installing the ErpNext. Currently we are inside our bench, and in that bench we are installing these apps like. So our site is created. We can check it by visiting the IP. Let's check it. I'll do this, proceed. Cool, it is created, and the username, default username is administrator, but password we need to see. We'll do ls and we see password.txt, and here we can see the administrator password, and we paste the password and we are in. We are inside the ErpNext. Basic setup that you can do. 97@gmail.com and password. I'm going to use the same password that we had in the txt file. You can use any company name. For example, I use Go Media. Complete setup, and yeah, it will take some time and we'll do it. So we are here. You can see all the features are here: accounting, right? Payables, receivables, financial reports, buying, selling, stock, assets. A lot of things that you can manage here, like its total enterprise resource planning features.